and I'm just checking here to see if we are all good to go. And it looks like we are. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the final run of tonight. Paper Mario Tower of Trials by WildCherryMeteor. Have at it.
What's up, Speedromizer friends? I'm Cherry, and I'm going to be running Paper Mario Tower of Trials. And I'm here with my lovely teacher and friend, Cappy. Feel free to introduce yourself.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Cappy. I was the teacher for Tower of Trials. And yeah, I'm really excited to get this run going. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And Veyron, the time has come. What skin are we doing? What won the bid war?
Let's find out. It looks like we are playing as our very favorite purple guy, Waluigi.
Waluigi with the snipe at the end.
Waluigi.
Freaking incredible, amazing, y'all. Thank you so much for donating towards that. That is so cool because there's so many different skins in this game. And I'll kind of, before we get into this, I'll kind of let Cappy explain a little bit like what this game is, and then we'll go right into the run. So Cappy, honestly, while I'm setting this up.
Yeah. So Tower of Trials is basically a mod of T2ID that turns it into a roguelike. So it takes, if you've ever played the Pit of 100 Trials and Vanilla 1,000 Year Door, it basically takes that and turns it into a roguelike experience. You get rewards after every floor. You get to pick your partners, your badges, your moves, and everything's kind of had a fresh coat of paint on it. Partners have new moves. They've been altered slightly. There's new badges. Enemy formations are completely random. It's honestly, it's amazing. So if you like T2ID combat, it puts a really cool spin on it.
I completely agree here. As someone who would love T2ID casually and got into this is a great game that you should definitely give a shot if you're interested in, because it is just a really complete full experience. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and call time. I'll count down here, and as soon as we go through the door, the timer will actually run on screen since we're playing on RTA race mode, and then we'll go ahead and get into this. So it'll be 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Hopefully we see an ideal partner here.
It's all right.
It's all good. Bobbery is not great. But you know what? Bobbery's gonna be our friend tonight. It's okay. Yeah,
that's right. Yo, Bobbery's gonna pull through. Any Bobbery?
Yeah, any Bobbery fans, come out.
Any Bobbery fans in chat? Absolutely. I know y'all like this with Bob. He's so cool.
Absolutely. Everyone in chat is just saying wah.
Valid. Valid. I'm so glad Waluigi came through with the snipe. So that was amazing. All right, so it was a pretty clean first fight here. So we're gonna be going through 32 different floors to get to the very end. What is this here?
It's the last stand.
It's the last stand. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get jump here. We want
let's see that
power bounce.
Okay. Nice.
Power bounce is good. We definitely want to get so these are the abilities. They'll drop every time at the end of every room. This should be
so one of them is Mario's like jump attacks. Like all of his attacks now are no longer badges. They're actually moves in that jump reward pool. The same thing for Hammer. So I'll just really quick so that please focus on fighting. Basically what we're looking for in Hooktail is a lot of power. So we want badges like Power Plus, P up, D down. I know for those who are feeling risky, you can try Mega Rush or Power Rush, but really any kind of power works here. We want that because as you go through the tower, enemies actually scale in their damage and defense and HP. So like the enemies he fights in this set of floors, and each set is comprised of 8 floors, 6 fights, a rest floor, and a mid-boss, which is a super souped-up enemy. Basically, if you fight this Koopa in the next set, it'll actually have a different set of stats. They'll be slightly upgraded. So you need to scale with the enemies to keep up with them and to get through each floor as fast as possible. Because ideally, you want a one-turn every single fight like this one. Where
Just like this.
Yep, just like that.
This has been really going. This first set of floors has been really clean so far.
Yep.
We already got Quake
Nice.
Hammer too, which is a really ideal start to this. Power Smash.
Yep. Yeah, Quake Hammer, an amazing move here because it pierces defense and it's got a great utility in flipping Koopas and especially Koopa Trolls, which are very annoying enemies because you can't jump on them. So, I guess talk about just a couple differences here. You may notice Mario is dealing a lot of damage with the normal hammer, and Bobbery's dealing different damage too. So everything, as far as like Mario's damage and the partner's damage has been rebalanced from the ground up. Mario now deals 2-2 at base and 4 with hammer, and I'll call them hammer-esque partners like Bobbery, Vivian, Koops, Flurry. They all deal 3 damage. And Goombella deals 2-2 as well. And then Yoshi keeps his standard 4 1 damage ground pound. So yeah, all of that's been rebalanced, and it's because in this game there is something called levels to moves. You may have noticed he went through the menu pretty quickly, but there was a level 1 next to that jump. So there are 3 levels to most moves, including special moves, which costs FP to use, but you actually increase your damage. So the only way to increase your damage in this mod, so if you get like super boots or super hammer, you don't actually increase your damage, you just get the move. So to increase damage with basically any move besides badges, you gotta use the levels, and you level them up by randomly through a shine star piece, or by choice through a shine sprite. You can kind of think of it like if you've played Hades before, like palms. I'm struggling to remember what the thing that you get to choose is. Whoa!
I'm gonna go ahead and get Mouse.
That was a tough. That reward set was really tough.
Those were all
coins.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, you want coins because that first shop can make or break a run sometimes. Mouse is a great partner to have. So like, if he didn't pick her and didn't get her later, that could be really bad. And Mega Rush P is just like, it's insane power for the partners if you get them in pairs. So that was a tough choice.
I probably would have. If this wasn't a marathon, Cappy, I probably would have taken Mega Rush P there without a heartbeat. But I just didn't get the partners. I'm actually gonna take.
That's a great badge drop, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! And Spike Show, he got the combo.
That's really good. That's really clean. That should be 5 too, I think. So
yep. So with Spike Shield and Ice Power, Mario can now jump on spiky enemies and fire enemies like lava bubbles, which is amazing.
Okay, smash. So we're quickly gonna.
All right, so we're coming up to the first mid boss.
Not enough coins. See the coins. All or nothing would have been a really great badge there, but we just did not draw that. I'm actually just gonna go in for it.
Yep.
We should be fine. We've saved all our FP. Ideally, hold on before I do this. I need to switch off Mouse because she won't be able to do anything here.
Luckily, we do have a partner that does that.
Yep. Yeah, we have an aerial partner. Thank goodness. I would not, if we did not have Vivian, I would not have probably taken Mouse.
All right. So, well, Cherry, I'll let you focus on
what
this guy.
Yeah, apparently did I not complete Vivian, I guess.
So mid bosses are basically there's an item in the game called Power Punch that gives you the huge status. Mid bosses are basically normal enemies with a permanent huge status buff, and they have slightly more HP than their normal enemies, like their normal counterpart. So they're also more resistant to status. So they're really just like tried and true mini bosses. And so sometimes you can get some really nice ones. Like that one wasn't too bad. He had a shooting star in his inventory, and he was able to deal enough damage to just like not have this be any trouble. But some can be really bad, especially if you don't have like Spike Shield or Ice Power. Like imagine getting a spiky enemy that you can't jump on.
It's a huge
because
it shuts you down. It completely.
Also, enemies like Koopas that are mid bosses, they can't be flipped, so you can't even like stop them from, like if there was a Koopa troll, you can't flip it over and then be able to jump on it. So, yeah, they can be really tough.
Gonna go for the 4 here just to be safe. Actually, I think it was 3 actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Mouse does 3 at level 1, 5 at level 3 or 2. Sorry.
Softener.
No, level 3
there.
Yep, that does nothing.
I think he's got high.
Soften is an item Mr. Softener puts on the soft status that reduces your defense by 3, but Mario and partner have no defense, so it does nothing.
Right, does Love Slap pierces, right?
It does, yes.
Then even in that what I just did there, we actually could have done that less time, less animations, because we only need to deal 1 damage. But since Love Slap pierces, I only need to do that attack once versus doing it 3 times, which saved just.
Yeah, something about this game and going fast, as I mentioned, we needed to stack power because we need to scale with the enemies as they get stronger. But because every enemy you get, you just don't know what you're gonna get. There's a lot of game knowledge that goes into this. You need to know like what damage you can deal, what the enemies can do to you, because if you don't, they could surprise you, and that could cost time. So, for example, knowing here that these guys explode if you hit them with lightning.
Yep, exactly. So. But I did not. I wanted to avoid him getting higher. He was actually an enemy that Cappy, go ahead and explain, honestly.
Bobble, yeah, okay. Bobble, it takes, basically, it does 4 things. It lights itself, and then it increases its defense, increases its attack, and then really buffs its attack, and then it explodes. And you don't want it to do that because it'll basically KO you.
I thought I got him there. So not the greatest here with Mouse on the ground.
Sorry.
Why? Oh, he had no pain, no gain on. Okay.
He did.
So yeah, go ahead and explain that badge, Cappy, honestly.
Sure, yeah. So no pain, no gain is so if anyone's familiar with that badge from Vanilla, you know that's double pain. No pain, no gain is double pain, but with the badge money attached to it. So if you have it equipped, you take double damage, but you also get more coins, as if you had money equipped. So it's actually, if you're able to play around with it, it is one of the most useful badges in the game to have equipped, because shops can make or break a run. So getting more coins means you have way more options at the shop.
And I'm not gonna go for it here since it's not the most marathon safe thing to do.
It is not safe. Nope, it is not safe.
It is not safe at all. I mean, you saw what happened. We have no buffs on Mario right now, and we dealt 12 damage on just a flat jump on that swoop there.
Exactly. Yeah. I want to say right now, Cherry has 10 HP out of his 15 max. If an enemy had a shooting star or a thunder rage or an earthquake, and he had that badge equipped, he would just be dead, because it would double that damage, and there's nothing he'd be able to do about it. So, not a very marathon friendly badge, but a very useful badge if you're grinding for PBs.
Was hoping to get the super guard on that, but did not. If you went to super guard, you're dealing 1 damage to them every time, so that can actually save a lot of time potentially if you are able to get it here. I'm actually gonna go Mouse here over coins. Let's try to get Smoke Bomb.
You'll get it next. Yeah. Just good.
So what are some of the advantages to Kiss Thief? Why did I pick that, Cappy?
Kiss Thief lets you steal from an enemy. So imagine an enemy has a really great badge. If you've noticed, something has been dropping every single floor besides the reward you get from the reward chest. The fight drops one of the items or badges that the enemies are holding. So Kiss Thief guarantees you get a good drop, essentially, because you can steal something from them, and if it wasn't the one that was going to be picked, then you're guaranteed, you know you have it. So in this case, if we see an enemy holding an attack increasing badge, like, we can just steal it.
Yeah, it can be really clutch. Like, because the drops they have aren't always guaranteed. Like, so that it could be really huge. I'm gonna take this syrup too.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go syrup. I'm gonna go coins, and hopefully I can grab those at the bottom there. Yeah, this fun thing with this game, you can also add. In one of the many achievements, you'll actually hear a host of different sound effects going. So I even have Peach sounds currently active. So like once I use any attack with like, especially with the hammer, you'll hear Peach sometimes just make a noise, or like Bowser too. So it's such fun like care people put into this game.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, JD Acer put in so many sound effects. Like if you like so many of them. It's really cool.
Oh, I don't have FP. Okay, you know what I might do here? So, mouse. I'm gonna go this here.
Ooh. Good call. You're gonna Quake Hammer?
Yeah, I'm gonna Quake so we can get the Coup Patrol down, and then hopefully that will just be rid of him, because I want him to use that. Well, I guess he won't
use it while he's down, but it's okay. He should be.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
he's not attacking, so.
No, it's fine. I don't think we technically even had anything to steal there, so that was fine. Oh, she's in peril, though. Look at this. She's in peril, so that would have been perfect if we had the Power Rush, or what we were saying earlier, the Mega Rush.
The Mega Rush for you, that appeared?
Would have been huge.
But you wouldn't have had Mouse to use it.
That's true. That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
That is a good point. See, it's those sort of things in this game, like knowing how the maths is like what I talked to a bunch of others, and Cappy too. Like, it's a huge part of this.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's so much that goes into like the decisions you're making, because it's a roguelike, and that's kind of just like the nature of those games.
That guy's gonna run, so that's why I ignored him here. The bandit's gonna run, so no point killing him. Stole a coin, literally one single coin. Ideally, they can run off with a badge, and if he had a bad badge, I was not gonna play dice with him, and I was gonna definitely kill him if I needed to.
Yeah.
Robbery feeling.
But now, we can talk about one thing. If anyone has played the Switch remake of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, you know that there's a mechanic that gives partners 1 HP when they're KO'd after battle. In this mod, that also holds true. When you get to the next room, as you can see, Mao's just got 1 HP, so it does revive them back into peril. Which means Mega Rush P is a very strong strategy if you're comfortable with using it. But, I mean, obviously, if you're not, you could just let your partner die in fights, and that would not be good. Ooh, now
Power plus.
Both of those, great.
Yeah, that was a really good drop there.
For a second, I thought you could get another one. I was like, oh man, 2 Power Pluses, that'd be insane.
I know, that would have been really nice. I'll take one more look here.
Make sure you equip that Power Plus.
Yes, thank you. Oh my God. See, and
You're
this
welcome.
is why you gotta have my teacher on, because like totally forgot about that thing. So, yeah, we're gonna drop the field. So the Power Plus gives us a 1 level power up, so we're actually gonna do more damage on every single attack that we do. We're doing 3 instead of 2 normally, so.
Okay, I just want to say, if anyone was curious, yes, badges do work on enemies that have them equipped. So this guy, if he is at 3 HP, he will get +3 attack power from that Mega Rush.
It's not ideal. We want to try to clear him before that. That too. That's fine. I'm gonna swap here. I don't want Mario to die, so I'm actually gonna go keep slapping. There's a chance he jumps, but I believe it's a little higher if you put your...
Don't jump on him though. Use hammer.
Yeah, to get the max.
No, to avoid Mega Rush, you would put him in exact
4.
peril.
Yeah, 4 versus. That's fine.
That would have done 14.
All good. We got out of it. That would have been death, though. But that's the nature of the game, though. Like that's really this game, with it being a roguelike.
Also, I know I said that he's at peril and 3 HP. So peril and danger are slightly changed in this mod. Now they're not flat HP values. It's not 5 and 1. They're threshold. They're percentages. So danger is 30% of your max HP, and peril is 10% of your max HP, and it's rounded up.
Not a bad
I'm almost
stat
positive.
here.
It might not be rounded up. Don't quote me on that. I think it is. But either way, as once Mario reaches 20, he's guaranteed to be a peril at 2 HP.
Gonna burn Fire Flower here, because Fire Flower is not gonna be...
This is a great move, because Fire Flower hits that guy, and then He explodes. Does a little damage.
Does a little
the other
damage, and then the hot dog's fine. Seeing hot dog's fine. Oh, he's not going to get a turn to attack, so that will not mean anything. So probably going to start conserving. Yeah, absolutely. Probably going to start conserving FP here. Being at 10 was huge. That's why I took the FP earlier, because we were really low. 5, it was kind of hamstringing us in terms of what we could do.
Yep.
No, I think we're fine on hammer right now.
I think Quake Hammer might be enough for you, honestly. You might not need Fire Drive, especially because you're close to Smoke Bomb.
We also have, I was going to say, what's their name? We have Vivian, so Vivian should be able to burn any opponent if we need to. If we do need that damage. Thankfully, thank goodness that we have Spike Shield, because we have currently no enemies here, or none of our partners could deal with this. I forget.
That's right. Oh, I think you gotta hammer him.
Oh, he had. See, here's the thing. He has that badge that's giving him.
It's giving him an extra point of damage reduction.
Exactly.
Also, I just want to point out that 1 power plus let Cherry KO that fighter in front with a first strike.
Yep.
That's like, as I'm saying, you just need a little power, and it's enough to handle most enemies. You just need a little bit on Mario or the partner. But if you get more, obviously, you can scale way harder and start just wiping loadouts.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm so glad he turned left there and not right.
Clutch move.
Actually, would have been okay, he had the burn status, but like, he thankfully did turn left there. And there are those random effects, obviously, that are in like the base game that you'll see here too. So the audience can totally just mess stuff up.
Yeah, sometimes the stage can just destroy you.
Cappy, why do we never take partner health?
As I mentioned before, partners revive when they hit 0 HP in this mod after you enter the next room. And because of that, you know, you're just not punished enough, in my opinion, to need to keep them alive like that. And because Mega Rush is such a strong badge if you're playing for it, that making sure that 1, partners can die quickly when you need them to go into peril, and 2, that even if they die, they just go right back into peril. It's such a strong combo that, like, there's no reason to make your partners tankier. If anything, you just want to make Mario tankier so he doesn't die. But partners usually can just kind of be damage sponges. Because eventually, if you get a Mega Rush B or something like that, they will just start outputting tons of damage.
Oh, I completely misclicked there. I was meaning to kill the Ember, but that's not too much of a threat. Thankfully, we had Vivian out for that Lakitu, because Lakitu is a very tricky enemy.
Yep. That is not good, because you can't jump on him.
No, that's not great.
You might just want to Earth Tremor.
Yeah. Do I have level
Wait, no, that's not gonna work. Just stop it. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. Earth Tremor to hit the
Earth Tremor won't counter, because it's not.
Yeah, it won't counter. I was thinking of the spiny. He can't damage spiny. Yeah, when he's in that ball form, he takes literally 0 damage from everything. He's just immune to damage.
So what we're doing is he used I forget what the name of that powder is, but it's being direct attacks or counters. Yep, exactly. So we can't actually attack that right now, so it's just going to defend. So.
Yeah, Mario would just take damage if he jumped.
Gonna go for a super guard? Hopefully that should have faded away there. Oh no, he's got 1 more turn of it, so I'm going to swap. I'm going to go swap. We're going to go 2 Shade Fist on this. It should kill this, I believe. What? The stats has a spiny on that too?
That's right!
What? See, that's all good. What we'll do here...
Hey, just Earth Tremor again.
Wake. Oh yeah, I have them. Yeah, that'll kill both. But like, that's the fun of this game, really, is figuring out some of these puzzles, because you never know where it's gonna go.
Yeah, honestly, that's like that interaction right there, that Vivian with the spiny, is one of those rare things that like. It's like one of those rare game knowledge things that, like, once, you know, you'll probably get tripped by it the first time, because it doesn't look like she should get, like, a spiky hit.
Literally.
Yeah, like it looks like she should just punch it in the face, you know, like, but she doesn't. She hits the spike for some reason. Frymask, a great item, though. A great get out of jail free, if it works in your favor. Nice.
It's worth mentioning, though. It is worth mentioning. I fudged that because I attacked that Boo first. If we had killed I was gonna jump on the Ember to go ahead and get rid of it because he had the spike pouch, but
That is true.
did not.
That's true.
I'm gonna go swap to Mouse here too as well.
Nice.
And the health situation is not great currently, so hopefully we can get out of this without. Oh, Cosmic.
I think. Yeah. This.
I'm gonna go
also,
Fright Mask here.
The Boo is very resistant to fright,
It's the Koopa that's honestly.
but I mean, it's not a bad idea just to get him out, just to get.
I'm
him
just,
out.
you know what, let's just get rid of this first. He's got a dizzy. He's got a dizzy dial.
I think level 2 could kill him. Jump, level 2, jump.
Okay, good. Whew. All right, we don't want to see this. We don't want to see this. Good. And we got
Nice.
the counter on it. That was
Nice.
good. We did not want to see him attack Mario. That would have been death for sure. So
Yep.
100%.
You may have noticed the little red and blue numbers under enemies. That is their current attack and defense values. So this guy's dealing 5 damage right now.
And because we know the math of like having 1 power up, we're doing 3 every hit to therefore get 6 and therefore beat him his 5 and get it.
Oh, nice hard drop.
Got a, yeah, dude,
2 hard
2
drops.
hearts. Very.
You may actually want to take some health.
Yeah, yep. I glued in on those. I locked in on those coins, and then the hearts. I'm like, I'm gonna take.
Just for some safety, yeah. Just for some safety.
Really is.
Sometimes, sometimes if you're like, I would say right now this seed is not too great. He's only been offered a little bit of power. Yeah, it started pretty okay, but he hasn't been offered a lot of power. So a little safety for Mario is never a bad idea if you're not KOing every single enemy super fast.
I was not even gonna bother stealing Jumpman there either. So. That's good. I'm glad he did not use his Yep. Let's see here. I'm thinking Fright here because I don't think we have the FP to get rid of the other one.
Yeah, but Mouse pierces its defense.
That's a good point.
So Miss Mouse is, I would say, the worst combat partner in the Thousand Year Door in vanilla. But she is insanely good in this mod because enemies do scale their defense up too, and her piercing abilities plus the buff to Love Slap, where she hits multiple times instead of just once, is very good. See, this guy just buffed defense to
That's why we want to finish them early.
now it's got 4 defense, but Miles just doesn't care.
Yes, we're gonna just defend here with Mario because he can't do anything, and we're just gonna wait this turn. Now he's got +3, and if we let him go again, he'll have +7.
It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's not friendly. It is not friendly.
But luckily,
In between
Mouse just doesn't care about these enemies.
Oh, I know. The chat might have seen me. Oh boy, these are all not great. I'll take this. Those are not a great prize drop there either.
That is not a good pool of
It's a
rewards.
really, really bad pull there. I actually hit the bingo to get mushroom because I was actually ideally going for that so I can get some free health. We got the bingo, filled up Mario's health, which is really nice since I don't have to use an item or expensive.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
I'm immediately gonna go for this Goomba with the stopwatch.
Yep, yeah, that guy.
because
So
he has got to go.
stopwatch is basically death.
Yeah, it's not nice, and we don't have anyone to reach him right now.
I mean, you
Honest
could
to God,
just
I'm gonna use Thunderbolt.
Yeah,
I'm not
honestly,
doing this.
that's the way to go. Like sometimes you just gotta pull that trigger.
That's a good waste of a turn. He had no health, so.
That is annoying, but we could, like, luckily, if you, I mean, not that I'd say use Sweet Treat, but it is a last-ditch effort.
What were we saying?
Sweet Treat heals that status, but it's a last-ditch effort.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, I have a feeling Fright Mask is just gonna not be nice, so I'm just gonna
Good call, good call.
see if I can get it.
Come on, Mouse, lock in.
And you know what? If we're building every single one of these turns, we're technically still building,
Let's go!
Flash Mouse. We are technically still building, we did not want to see that, but we're still building our meter too, so we can potentially
Okay,
Earth.
I'm gonna
Please.
say I'm just gonna say this is a general mechanic, but special moves never miss, even if you're dizzy. So using Earth Tremor here is a great choice because Mario will never miss with it.
Exactly,
even if he's dizzy.
exactly what we're doing.
I also want to say that special moves also hit invisible enemies, so like, or through fog, which if you play the original, you know how annoying that
We do not want to see
stage
fog.
condition is.
Chat, cross your fingers, put your hands in the air. We don't want fog. We do not want to see fog.
That's right.
100%.
But the only issue is Earth Tremor is slow.
It is. No. Mouse. Don't throw a bone at me.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And now we should be done. Yeah, so like, yeah, not the greatest seed so far. They've
right.
not been
Yeah.
very kind. BP. We don't have the best badges, so there's no point in BP. Definitely. take that
Oh,
Quake
there we
Hammer.
go. That's good. Just one
Yeah, that's
level
huge.
in Quake Hammer is huge, honestly. That's a lot. That's a lot more damage. Oh, I guess the game's saying, "Yep."
Well, you know what? No. Yeah, they really want us to have stars here.
The
I'm gonna
game is
forgo spending the
saying.
money.
The game is saying you are taking this.
Yeah, this 4 stars is not a really great reward. Because Cappy, I can't think other than challenge modes when you'd ever want to use them. Perfect power is good.
Perfect Power P and Mega Rush P there, man.
Mega Rush P, they're the counters. These are kind of the antithesis of each other, so we definitely want.
Yes, so
I'm
Perfect
gonna
Power,
take a life stream for safety.
absolutely.
I'm just gonna take this.
Yeah, great for marathon safety. So let me talk a little bit about Perfect Power. That is a new badge for Tower of Trials. It costs 2 BP, and it gives you +1 damage if you are at max health. So if you are at right now he has 20 max HP. If he is at 20 of 20, he will get +1 attack. It is a great badge. It's actually a great badge for Hooktail because enemies are usually weak enough that just even getting that +1 can be enough to limit KO things, which means you don't take damage, which means you keep getting that +1. It kind of snowballs a little in that way. It only loses its value when you have trouble keeping your HP. Wow. I think we
Not
manifested this. I'm
just,
sorry.
dude. It's all good. You know what?
I'm
no,
sorry.
you know what? Well, I'm gonna frighten it.
Please? Ooh, that is rough. That's unlucky.
That's okay.
Good super round though.
We got, yeah. we got. I'm just gonna do this quick thing for safety. I'm not
And
gonna.
honestly, just smack. Just try to smack him. You know, like
Yeah,
sometimes you just
absolutely.
gotta hit through the fog. You gotta lock in again, Miles. We believe in you.
Absolutely. We thankfully have Quake Hammer too. So with Mario, hopefully, no. We have Quake Hammer with Mario too. So if he does these, we have not seen the bosses do this. Actually, we did on the first one. They have the chance to summon new enemies, like they just did right here.
Like right now.
Quake Hammer and clear them. I'm gonna swap. Go here. I'm gonna do a level 2 Quake Hammer since we'll just reset.
Boom! Look at that.
Oh. It's so funny because I mean, Cappy can speak to this. This is an ideal mid-boss if you've got all these things. Like, this is a really weak boss. It's not a
Yeah, actually, yeah. Spiky Buzzies can be really annoying, but they have really low HP. So if you've got good power, you can kind of just like brute force them.
Went for the Jam and Jelly here. We're gonna go another Quake just to clear this field. It can't hurt.
Yeah, so
like-
one thing about Earth Tremor is that it's really slow. Even though it has all these nice perks, it's...
Oh my god, double fog. That's cool. Koopa Curse. hopefully
Okay,
will
the
miss here,
Koopa Curse
please.
missed. The Koopa Curse missed
Thank
because of the fog.
goodness. We finally got some good
Okay.
RNG on this.
If Mouse doesn't hit,
I'm gonna use
you could just like Tremor. Oh, Mouse locked in!
Hero's Clutch. So I guess let's go ahead and bring some context in here. The world record for this game, I'm gonna go item. I'm gonna go coins. We might need coins. The world record for this game is like 20 minutes. My PB is 28. Cappy's is
It's,
solidly 24, which is really great time. You can tell from the time here already, we have not had the most tolerable seed. or it is not tolerable. It has not been very nice to say.
It's got some good pieces, but it's not really like putting them all together in a nice way.
Yeah, I completely agree. Once again here, I'm actually gonna swap. We're gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna try to get rid of. We do not want to see that stopwatch, especially with these Gross Piranhas, because they will freeze, and if you were broken on freeze, you get dealt even more damage. So, yeah.
I think over here really quick. I just want to ask, do we have any donations to read?
Yeah, absolutely. Or anything. Any updates at all?
While we're stopped?
Oh yeah, there's no donations, but we have got some chat messages.
Hit us with.
For example,
Please, absolutely.
We've had someone say, Lucky Lester isn't real, he can't hurt you.
It's funny, I love Black Lester casually, though. He's absolutely wonderful.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
He's like the only good one, the only good Wookiee, too.
And someone also has a question. J Daster is Fright HP based? Question mark.
Cappy, I will
Is
defer to
Fright
you there.
HP based? No, it is not. Every enemy has status like susceptibility.
I've only just realized J Daster is one of the people in the chat, so that part was completely
nice.
irrelevant.
Yeah. I'll still answer, but yeah, JD Aster is the creator of Tower of Trials. Big shout outs to him. He's the GOAT.
Hello, welcome to the chat.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This is
Fright.
ugly.
Yeah, so Fright is not based on HP. It's just a normal status value from an enemy. But there is something I will talk about really quick. I know we don't have this partner, but Flurry's Gale Force. Honestly, that was an insane super guard.
I'm so glad I got
he
that.
missed
Yep.
the front and you hit the back one. That is insane. Like, oh my god, that's incredible.
Please cross your fingers, chat. That's
Nice.
fine. That's
It missed
50-50.
Mario.
That's
It missed
fine.
Mario. You know what? It missed Mario. That's great.
It
That's
did
great.
miss Mario.
So
I'm gonna go.
I mean, you should be fine now. Mario should be able to clear it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just want to say we don't have this partner, but Flurry's Gale Force, if anyone knows that move, it is now HP based. It actually doesn't go to full effectiveness until the enemy is at 50% of their HP.
Try to conserve that key here as much as I can, as much as I want to use one there.
Oh, nice save. I saw you.
Yeah.
Just
I was like,
let
wait
it
a
go
minute,
for a second.
because she doesn't have perfect power. So
Yep.
It really is, y'all. It really is managing all the little things in this game. That what makes it so fun and honestly such a unique challenge too. So.
Yeah, what I really love about running Tower of Trials is that like Paper Mario as a combat system, as an RPG combat system, is really complex. There's a lot of depth, a lot of game knowledge for like what enemies do and how things interact with each other, and being able to make all those little decisions on the fly. I don't know. It's just there's something really cool about it to me.
It has been such a cool thing learning this game because of it. Like I cannot say enough. That has been one of the most fun experiences learning this game. This seed could not be worse.
Oh my god, what a loadout! This is so bad. Not only does the front Koopa Patrol of a live stream, but I'm forgetting the name of the item off the top of my head, but the Shady Paratroopa and back has an item that gives his entire side of the field positive statuses.
I'm hoping he's a good friend here. And he's not a good friend. He wants to be
Nope,
himself.
he's selfish. What a guy.
What a guy. We try to get all the super guards we can because again, that could be the huge difference. And she's gone. So this is not great.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna run. We're unfortunately this is just not great stack.
Yeah, so honestly, you should stop away from Mouse because she's not like.
I honestly need to just take like a minute. Yeah, we need all.
Probably
too,
Vivian,
especially
honestly.
since we have aerial enemies too. Yeah, all right,
Dude,
that y'all. This is the
sometimes-
horrible scene.
Sometimes you are put in a bad situation, and sometimes you just gotta run.
eggs.
That was crazy.
These things could not be having a worse badge layout. I am not kidding.
Oh, dude, actually,
Is there any
Sleepy
chance-
Sheep? The stopwatch or Sleepy Sheep might be good. Either one.
I'm
of them
gonna.
would be
We're
good.
never. You know the phrase. This has never happened before. I've never used Sleepy Sheep in an RTA of this before. So let's. Cool. It actually did. Knock out the annoying ones.
I mean,
Oh, knocked out everybody.
that's fine. Yeah, just attack anybody.
yeah.
Actually, attack the guy who didn't go to sleep. The guy in the back didn't go to sleep.
Yeah, he didn't.
He'll use his item, probably. And then maybe you can.
Well.
Oh yeah, you can totally. Oh yeah, you can totally KO this guy next turn, and then you're chilling. You know, these guys won't hurt you.
Oh, he was very nice here.
Oh, he was
didn't use
nice.
that because what the
wonder
item
if
that
he-
he used.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a percent chance. It probably is. I don't know if it's like because they're asleep. I feel like that can't be the actual reason. But nice.
Dang, all right, good.
The Sleepy
He's
Sheep
gone.
was a
Okay.
great play. That was a great play.
Yeah.
Because now we can take out all these other enemies. Even though they have a chance to wake up, like, what are they doing?
The Goomba's the least. The Goomba's the easiest to super guard, so I'm waking him up now. So just because
Good call.
it's super easy to super guard, just get quick damage, get him out of the way.
And he moves fast. His attack animation is fast too. Like even the attack animations of enemies and your moves are something to consider when you're trying to like shave off seconds. Okay, now that guy's perfect power P is not active, so he'll do normal damage.
I wonder here. I kind of, you know what? I want him to be nice, so I'm just gonna do this, and hopefully he'll use it on his friend. I guess it won't really matter since he's killed him here regardless. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, chat. This is, from a speedrunning perspective, this speed is so ugly. But from a get into the game and see how unique this game is, we could not have shown off a better
Sometimes
seed.
bad seeds are really good for that. Actually,
It really is. Like this has been fun to show just like how wacky this game can get.
absolutely.
It really can. Yeah, I think that should kill. One off. That's what he's hitting. Hopefully we get super hard here. And then don't even bother.
Oh, so close, so close.
Yeah.
It was a good try. It was a good try.
We got plenty of coins. We can easily reheal. And
Yep.
but
So we're actually, if you look in the top right, you see that little flag icon with the 27. That's the floor we're on. So, ooh. So we're actually getting close to the end.
yeah, this
the
was.
Hooktail is on floor 32.
I can tell you right now, this seed. I gave a safe estimate at 45 minutes. That ain't happening. I'm glad we're the finale.
Hey, you never know. You never know.
That's you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Hey, you
We
might
could
get a
be
poison.
free.
You might get a poison shroom.
Dude, I'm getting a poison shroom. If we can get that. That'd be really clutch.
Ooh, that guy in the back is looking scary with that P up to down P. Nice. Get him out of there.
Burn the FP here.
That one guy, now the second Spunnia does have a boost sheet, but I mean honestly, as long as you've got Earth Tremor, you can at least deal some damage, maybe.
Hopefully he spins here.
Oh, actually, that
Use
guy.
it on your buddy. Use it on your buddy. Whoa.
Oh,
Never even
that's
seen that.
right. Oh, this is, you know what? This is something wild. Are you guys all ready for this? Because these Spunnias have like a 3D-ish model to them, they cannot go invisible. They're actually immune to invisibility.
Well, I was actually not shooting for that, but
No,
sure.
no.
Level me up.
So when you don't need
It's already bad enough.
Yeah, when you don't need a bingo, it's actually pretty slow to get one.
It is very slow to get.
So you actually don't want to see bingos unless you really need it.
I purposely went for mushroom earlier because I was like, we really need that damage bad.
Yep.
So, or we needed the health bad, so I did go for that purposely. We got it, but was not trying to do that. That whole animation.
Nice.
Once we get a reheal,
that's the
slap
thing,
on
like-
that perfect power P, and we'll be okay for Hooktail. Go ahead.
And you saw Cherry there. He swapped to Mario instead of Vivian because he could have just KO'd with Vivian, but Vivian's Shade Fist is so much slower than Mario's jump that he swapped, and he definitely saved time using Mario instead of Vivian.
I'm gonna take off Spike Shield in the hopes that there is something that doesn't have spikes.
This is your last fight? No, second to last fight.
Yeah.
After this, we'll have this fight, then floor 30 is a fight, and then...
All have spikes.
Honestly, you have Quake Hammer, though. You have level 2 Quake.
That is true.
You have
that
Quake.
is true.
You just need to give yourself
I don't have any
FP.
FP, though, so... I got a jammin'. Yeah, let's just do jammin'. We jammin'. Wow, y'all. This... Oof.
Yeah, some of these loadouts are actually wild.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Okay, nice.
Got an all
At least
or
the
nothing,
Goombas down. Oh my god, man. Oh my
Another
god.
that is just this, y'all. This could not. This is one of the like you get this, turn it off, reset the whole thing for sure. Oh my
Oh my god,
really?
into the fog? That's crazy. Oh, but that gave you... Okay, so something I have neglected to talk about this entire time is that when you... the way to get star power in this game is different. When you take damage, you get star power. So actually, that guy hitting Mario with the HP sucker item gave Cherry just enough star power to use Earth Tremor. Which means he can hit through the fog.
Yeah, and you notice we'll do those stylish commands as well every time to try to just build it up casually. So like, casually, we're trying to build it up as much as we can, just in case we need it. And we don't want to do stylish commands that are slow. There are a lot of them that are slow. There are some of them that actually speed things up. So like, there's a lot of situations where we're gonna want to use those stylishes just in case. And this run is definitely one of them. This is just an ugly, ugly, ugly run. I cannot say enough. Cappy is cool. Cappy's beyond an expert in this game on all of the challenge runs. And I guess I'll speak for you here, but you tell me differently. This is just horrible. This run's been really bad.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't been given a lot of options.
No.
You had a couple opportunities for some power early on. I will say that because we're in a marathon and we're playing safer, the Mega Rush P might have helped a little bit, but
Totally.
on the other side though, you haven't even been given the opportunity to get Smoke Bomb for Mouse yet.
I actually just did. I took Feeling Fine as safety against.
Oh, I didn't even notice Mouse was around.
I took Feeling. We had the opportunity to Smoke Bomb. We were too late in the game. I went for Feeling Fine because I.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, even then though, like, think about it. It was floor 28 that you got the Mouse just offered. So like,
nothing.
If you had Mega Rush P, it would be good for Hooktail, yes, but it's not like you would be flying through these floors like that much faster. So I mean, all in all, it really was not a great seed. You basically cost yourself like maybe like a little bit of time on Hooktail, but I think that's about it. But yeah, I mean, some of these loadouts have been outside this. Yo, that's nice. We'll take those.
Yeah, that was like the flower has a chance to run every time. Ooh,
That was some great RNG. Wow, this
don't have
is
any
so...
BP.
I mean, at least, you may just want to take off the power plus and go all in
Build
on
the
power,
PFP down. Yeah, absolutely.
just to give Mouse a little bit more damage.
I think that's definitely what I'm gonna do because let's go ahead and right off the rip. I'll take that. We're gonna need it.
Yep.
The double dip could come in handy, maybe, I guess, depending on what we get here.
Well, yeah.
But we don't have any BP, so like we don't have a. We're about to go into the final fight, by the way. For context.
Definitely take off power plus.
No need spike shield.
Oh, you have all nothing P2. Oh, dude, you have.
Sweet,
oh,
that's
that's
clutch.
four.
Yeah,
That's
clutch.
plus 4 damage.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yo, Mouse is
We're
cooking.
now. Hopefully, when we want a poison mushroom here. No, we did not get it. There's Mega
Nope.
Rush. Hottest dog. Hot dog will be good. I'll take some hot dog.
Oh yeah, I would definitely take out. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hottest dog. We're using hottest dogs because they give buffs, attack buffs. We want to try to kill Hooktail as fast as possible. So we're taking anything we can to do that. So.
And this is the last floor.
Look, this is it. Yeah. So this is it, y'all. Coming up on time.
Once Hooktail goes down. And honestly, the plus 4 attack is great.
Yeah,
This will make it go quite a bit faster. Mouse will be starting at 5 damage. So
I
should we
believe
doing like 12, 15-ish
I'm gonna give her a buff here too. I'm gonna give her the hot dog right off the rip. Someone else.
So if anyone, again, has played the remake, you might notice that item that he just bought, the hottest dog. It actually comes from the remake. It heals 7 HP, 7 FP, and it gives a charge. And in this game, it gives a +3 charge. So she'll be doing 3 extra damage. Oh, nice. You have level 3 too?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Look at this damage.
That's so good.
Big
That's so
damage.
Did not get the super guard, but thankfully she is still up, which is good.
That's
We're gonna
great.
feed her,
So you can just hot dog her.
Yeah,
Oh
this
my God.
is exactly kind of what we were going for. Went for a super guard there, which is somewhat difficult to time against.
It's very tricky.
But it can be helpful, but did not get it there unfortunately. But that's fine.
It's
We
okay.
have those
I
hot
mean,
dogs.
he was gonna heal anyway. So
We got the maximum value out of it, but
nice. Now Hooktail always uses her bite attack at 40 or under, so we're safe there. I think that's it. One more hot dog, and this is it.
Yep.
She's definitely doing more than 20 damage. She's doing like almost 30. I think.
yeah.
Actually, I think it's exactly 30.
Ooh, I was this close to hitting level 1.
Honestly, I think that would have been enough.
Yeah, it definitely would have. Never mind.
Yeah,
well,
she went crazy. That's GG. So time is when the screen fades out.
Fades. Yep. And time. There you go.
Nice. Hey, honestly, that Hooktail fight actually was the hot dogs actually came in clutch. That was a really good Hooktail fight.
I'm really glad we had those because and we needed 3 exactly, so it was perfect. So we had 3.
Yeah.
It was absolutely perfect. Yeah.
Honestly,
this
like not a great seed, but still a really solid run.
brutal seed, absolutely brutal seed. But I mean, you can look at this. We can go to the stats here because it shows you your stats, which is a really cool thing.
Yeah, this is the amount of work JDacer put into this mod. He's got a graph of all the times in and out of battle for every single floor.
Every floor.
It's actually
look
crazy.
Look at how chunky that looks. Look at that top. That is so ugly. Because look at how smooth it went at the first part, and then it just was like right up there. So.
And like I said, that's what happens when you don't scale with the enemies. Like, it just gets harder. It just gets slower and slower. That's kind of what happens.
We did go Deathless too, which is a real big perk. So.
Amazing.
I was really shooting for
That's
Deathless.
what we love
I told
to see.
Cappy after this. I said I want Deathless. So. All right,
stuff, bro.
That's pretty much it. I think. Cappy, I'll go ahead and you can do some shout outs or yeah, so get us.
Sure. I want to shout out Cherry for learning this game. He was great. He was so like open to learning and really kind of absorbed a lot of the information that I was sharing as we were doing runs and stuff. So really shout out to that. I want to give a quick shout out to Speedromizer. This is a really cool event. I've never done an event like this where the game you submit isn't the one you run. I think that's sick. And I love teaching, so this was kind of right up my alley. Actually, I love to teach. So yeah, shout out to JD Aster again for creating the mod, and to everyone else who runs the game. Yeah, I think that's it for me.
Yeah, sweet. And also, you go shout yourself out, Cappy. I mean, you can go check Cappy out if you like. I'll do it. Go check. Cappy does a lot of awesome challenge run stuff. He has been an absolutely wonderful teacher. I could not have had a better game to use for Speedromizer. This is the first time I've done Speedromizer too, so this has been such an awesome opportunity to learn this game. I literally love it so much. I'm probably going to do the other harder categories, which there are some in this that are really, really hard. But yeah, shout out to Cappy. He's been amazing. Shout out to JD Acer who's ran this. Shout out to all the Speedromizer people for making this event. So now that we've closed out the first block of Speedromizer 9.
Yeah.
Honored to be the finale. Seriously. Shout out to chat for all donating and doing all that great stuff. Yeah, if you like me, I run this game now too, and I run a bunch of other speedrunning stuff. WildCherryMeteor pretty much everywhere. I'll be at GDQ too, running a completely different game other than this. So, if you like that, you know what to do. Slap that button and all that stuff. So, I'll pass it over to Veyron, and that's pretty much it. We'll go to our finale. So, thanks for watching, folks.
Thank you, everybody.
Well, I hope we all had a great time today. I know I certainly did. I found many runs to be quite fun. That last run, I understand RNG might not have been in the favor, but it was still very impressive to watch, I have to say. We will be heading over to a break in just a short moment. Okay. While we are waiting for confirmation, I'll have a look and see what is happening next week. We are starting next week with Blaster Master 2 any %, followed by Spider-Man 2 from 2004, then Assault Android Cactus, Halo 3, and then Wavetail. So many good runs right off the bat. So I know we're going to be in for a good week. And of course, we still have many other donation incentives active, such as choosing the character to play as in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. At the moment, Big the Cat is winning the bet, but who knows? Maybe more donations might come in. We also have the Crash Team Racing Nitro-fueled incentive still active for choose the path. Hero is currently winning, but Villain is not too far behind. We also have the Limo % incentive for Forza Horizon 4. Let's see if that we can get that as well.